從前，人們可以用貨幣向銀行兌換指定數量嘅黃金同埋白銀，於是人民對貨幣有信心，並且公認其價值。但係自1971年起，美國完全放棄金本位貨幣政策，帶動全世界嘅國家都一同效法。所以，現今世界上已經冇以金銀作保證嘅貨幣，只剩下政府以自己信譽嚟保證貨幣價值。其實呢啲由政府發行嘅貨幣，本質上與街上每日售賣或者免費派發嘅報章雜誌毫無分別，都只係以油墨印刷喺紙張上就成啦。甚至與報章雜誌一樣，任由出版商印上售價，就標明咗佢哋所謂嘅價值。然而呢一啲報章雜誌係咪物有所值呢？完全取決於你嘅觀點。如果你認為佢係物有所值，或許你會購買；如果你認為佢係分文不值，就唔會購買。自從貨幣無法兌換金銀開始，佢哋就單純地成為咗人民對政府信任嘅證明書。於是貨幣嘅價值就代表咗人民對其政府或者中央銀行嘅信心指標。如同任何商品一樣，按經濟學最基本嘅供應同需求原理，當商品係有限度供應，但係需求卻遠比供應大，就如某個品牌嘅最新型號手提電話推出，被大眾爭相購買，價格自然會水漲船高，甚至出現炒賣情況。但係當另一款新型號手提電話出現，甚至過咗1年之後，就冇人想再購買同一款手提電話，貨品需求便會下降。假如貨物嘅供應仍然堆積如山，價格自然就會回落。其實貨幣同任何商品都一樣，受經濟學最基本嘅供應同埋需求關係所影響。如果政府增加開支，例如提高對社會福利嘅撥款，或者係各政府部門增加開支，當稅收不足以支付開支，便會出現赤字。一般政府都唔會希望，亦唔會藉着增加稅收嚟達至收支平衡，否則下一屆選舉嘅時候，政府必定會被選民唾棄。所以政府嘅做法就係發行有利息嘅債券，賣俾市民或者其他國家，以維持足夠嘅營運資金。其實政府利用人民對自己嘅信任，憑空創造債券，從而得到一大筆金錢，平衡政府赤字。情況就正如銀行藉住借出資金，憑空創造利息。但係即使係貨幣，亦與其他所有商品一樣，受經濟學嘅供求關係影響。當貨幣供應增加，而相對地可以用貨幣購買嘅物品數量卻追唔上貨幣增長速度，即係貨幣多，但係物品少，就會導致物品價格上升，而出現通貨膨脹。美國自1971年取消金本位後，就以幾何級數上升嘅速度印製美鈔。於2008年金融海嘯後，美國政府更推出量化寬鬆政策，完全無限制地瘋狂增加美鈔數量，甚至達到天文數字。現時美國政府嘅國債已經達到18萬億嘅天文數字，全美債務更高達65萬億。事實上，美國早已破產啦，只係等待爆破嘅一刻。
So the self-correcting mechanism, which was the link to gold, was removed. Consequently, the system is ultimately headed for a blow-up because there's too much money being created by the Federal Reserve, because there's too much money being spent by the federal government. We're causing them to borrow, and that debt ultimately gets monetized by the Federal Reserve. There is no self-correcting mechanism, and despite human efforts or plans to control that, there's never the political will to do it.
Well, that's right. And the history of the world is that whenever the authorities have the ability to issue paper money, they can never resist the temptation to overissue. And the Catholic Church has a line for this. It's a great line. And they have it exactly right. And the line is, in the face of temptation, reason succumbs. And so if you go back, say, in France after the Revolution, when they're issuing the assignats, there's a wonderful book about this by Andrew Dixon White.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
So you have money inflation in France.
It's, I hand that book out to everybody. In fact, I've given it to a lot of important people, including John Paulson, Henry Kaufman, David Malpass, I put it in the hands of this fellow, Hashim Trichet, who heads the European Central Bank. I was at a meeting with him, and the cover of this book, shows all this gold stuff. I thought he'd be carrying it around so people would see, what he had. He turned it to the inside, so people wouldn't see. But what's interesting about that book is that the arguments that the French legislature put forth in favor of the paper money are the same arguments you hear today. And they had a better case because in their case, they said the money was backed by real estate, by the church lands. Our money is backed by Zippo, nothing. And theoretically, it's backed by the unlimited taxing authority of the United States government, but that assumes there's something to tax, right? Today you got, 24 million people either unemployed, part-time, looking for work. You got probably 4 or 5 million houses have been foreclosed. Another 3-4 million houses going to be foreclosed. I could make a long list for you of all the stuff. Plus, you have all these promises that the government has made and multi-trillion-dollar deficits as far as the eye could see, even using the phony accounting. And multi-trillion-dollar deficits, if you use real accounting, the deficits are multi-trillion dollars per year. There's no way to work your way out of that. And worldwide, people are not protected, especially in the United States.
911事件前一日，即係2001年9月10日，當時美國國防部長當奴·魯斯費特喺一個新聞發佈會中公開證實，美國國防部有一筆高達2.3萬億美元嘅經費消失咗，不知所蹤，令公眾懷疑有人中飽私囊。美國國防部當日亦向公眾承諾會調查事件。但係以上新聞發佈會嘅一日之後，911事件就發生啦，並且正就係五角大廈嘅會計部受到恐怖襲擊，整個部門被摧毀咗，令所有能夠調查嘅證據都被所謂嘅恐襲燒毀啦。調查工作自然無法繼續進行落去。但呢一個係過於巧合，定係一個被人精心策劃嘅陰謀呢？
Pentagon, the day before 9/11, Secretary of Defense Donald Rumsfeld declared war. Not on foreign terrorists.
The adversary is closer to home. It's the Pentagon bureaucracy.
He said money wasted by the military poses a serious threat.
In fact, it could be said that it's a matter of life and death.
Rumsfeld promised change, but the next day, the world changed. And in the rush to fund the war on terrorism, the war on waste seems to have been forgotten.
My 03 budget calls for more than $48 billion in new defense spending.
More money for the Pentagon when its own auditors admit the military cannot account for 25% of what it already spends.
According to some estimates, we cannot track $2.3 trillion in transactions.
2.3 trillion with a T. That's $8,000 for every man, woman, and child in America.
難怪美國政府可以自2008年起肆無忌憚地印製1000萬億美元。但事實上，呢2.3萬億美元開支帳目，即使完全取消，亦僅僅足以支付美國政府約1年開支，完全無法防止美國嘅破產。